All right, welcome back. This is episode 6. And so I called this average play-by-play. I'm going to try my hand with a couple different things here today. Going to show some video of the tank raid and then also to give you some play-by-play of me playing. And so something new for me, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Well, a lot of things have happened since the last time I've actually been on sending down a video here. So able to go through and do a lot of work. Really going through and actually leveling up a lot of different characters. I'm working currently right now on my Separatist team, so I really want to continue to work for Padme. But again, it's one of those things where it's taking me a little bit longer than I would like. But I was working hard, really hard on getting the Luke Skywalker. Now he does actually with Commander Luke, getting him up. He's actually gear, I believe 12 right now. Yeah, he's gear 12. And then I do actually have a Zeta on him. So he's actually my second character right now. That's my second strongest. So it's been nice to kind of work with him. Other things too, I'm really working on my Geonosia's team. And I've decided to take a kind of step back. I've lost so many times with Padme that I've decided to go through and work on that Geonosians. And, you know, it's one of those things where the Geonosian Brood, man, that is a tough shard. I really think that drop rate is a lot less than some of the other ones. Being it's a 16 as well, man, it's been tough. So, getting into the tank, our guild, we have gotten stronger. We've gotten really good lately, and so we've actually had to go through and make some tough decisions. We had to drop a couple people, and you know, when you're dropping somebody, it's only 100,000 or so, and gaining somebody that's a 3 million. That's huge, and we've lost twice now with this tank raid. I'm really hoping that we were able to finish this one. Getting everybody involved. I didn't think about that. Like, I didn't expect that there would be people that didn't want to actually join raids. I don't understand that. All you gotta do is click a button and do something. Set it on auto. I mean, when you're in the bathroom, when you're doing something, just join this raid. Get the points. All of us want Kenobi, so I currently only have 6 shards right now for him. Man, I would love to be able to go through and get him. I would feel like that's a huge accomplishment. So, again, this is my main team. I've shown so far on these videos, I usually average about 1 million or so on this first part of this raid. You know, Anakin is a huge part of that. He's still only for me, he's the strongest, but he's still going to be Relic 4. Everybody else really haven't changed too much. You know, I've able to go through and I remodded Yoda a little bit because I realized I might have siphoned some of them off. So since then, I've been able to get him a little bit higher. Actually went through and actually remodded Luke Skywalker, Commander Skywalker too, and that's been a big difference. And I had him actually to one of the highest level mods for each one, and then to go through to change him to make it where he's not as much speed anymore. It's been a little bit different, but it's made some of these other raids a little bit easier, making it to where I have a little bit more turn meter down, so which is kind of helpful. So, well, perfect. You know, like I said, I'm going to do some play-by-play here in a moment, which is hopefully good. Again, I'm called average for a reason because I'm getting better at it, but it's still going to just be average. So, you know, right here, you can start to see, I can always tell when I'm starting to go through and lose the match, because right there, usually what happens is I lost 3 people within 2 seconds. And I know Anakin, it seemed like at first when I was doing this, whenever I would do that move to get rid of everybody else, it would last longer, but I don't know. Well, here we go. So, goodbye, Skywalker. It was nice knowing you. Enjoy. All right, sweet. All right, so it looks like we have some Hoth battles to show today. We're going through, we just did actually add another officer, so he's been trying to go through and actually make it to where we're able to go through and have a little bit of strategy when we do these. Today I want to kind of show a couple of the different ones that I'm going to try to achieve. I'm doing okay when it comes to Dark Side, but I do think I could definitely improve. I did finally unlock the node to be able to go through and try to hopefully get Bosk up to 5 stars. But let's start off with a little bit of battling with some bounty hunters. Well, I think what I'm going to do here is actually put Bosk to number 1 and then move good old Boba to 3 and see what we can do here. So one thing for me with this one is usually I do a pretty decent job. I love to go through and get a Wampa. This would be pretty nice, but ideally the strategy that I normally try to go through to do is utilize, go towards that weakest character for each one. And so far, you know, I was able to go through and contribute on the first section of it. But again, it's one of those things where I haven't made it all the way to the end just yet, so hopefully today we can kind of go through to do that. So, man, these Wampas are something else. And I actually did go through to get some of these guys up to level 7 or 7 stars, as we call it there. But again, too, it's one of those things where we get to the later stages and I'm having a little bit difficult time to get it. So let's see there. All right, stage 1 is complete. Now we got 3 of these guys. I mean, Luke Skywalker only had to take on to 1, so I'm not sure why we have to go through and to do 3 of them here. All right, get the little frenzy going. I don't think they have no reason to go through to actually use that. All right, come on, guy, let's get going. I mean, again, with these, I'm usually pretty fortunate. Let's get him there. All right. So, one thing with my bounty hunters, again, it's going to be Cad Bane is going to be 7 stars, and then Boba is. Bosk is tough. I mean, to get his shards unlocked is not easy for me, so I'm hoping to get those going pretty quick. All right, come on, let's take this guy down. Let's try to go through and use let's use execute here to see if we can take him out. Perfect. All right, so now this guy on the right's the weakest. We'll do some frenzy. All right, do some turn down with the turn meter there. I think we're gonna be able to get this one. I'm not too worried about this here. All right, come on, you can stay. Come on, Bosk. Get some health back. I'm not sure if he's gonna. Oh, got a little bit. Come on, Wampa. All right. Oh, there goes Greedo. All right, so we got some ability block on him. Come on, let's go, guys. Stun. All right, let's get him more. All right, well, come on, frenzy. Let's go here. All right, man, this Wampa does not want to go away. Come on. All right, here we go. One more. See if we can do this. These things aren't easy. I know it's one of those things where I love to have one, but... Oh. Okay, well, that took him out pretty quick. Okay, let's... No stun there. Oh, there you go, IG. You're gone. All right, so I'm not sure if this is going to work out for me too much here. Oh, there he goes. Come on. Cad Bane is just you. Let's use this. Alright, come on, stun him. Oh, that did not work very long at all. Come on. Oh, how in the world did he go through and get that? No, there it goes. Well, I guess we're able to show a defeat right there. Can't really say that was going to be one of those things where I was hoping to show some good video of actually having me win on that case, but hey, I was able to go through and get 51,000 points for the team, so what else do we got here? Alright, so let's see if we can do another combat mission here. I think I'm going to go through and try to have Emperor team here. I've been trying to go through and with Stormtrooper, move him out to Dooku. You know, with him getting up to 7 stars for me, it's been a little bit easier, but I still can't say that's one of those things where it's just completely easy. I think I've gotten to this point a few times. I think this one actually, I think I can finish pretty easy. So, Dooku, getting him up to 7 stars. I really am working on that Separatist team. Thing, though, is that I don't think Padme is going to be anytime soon, so, you know, really going through and getting some of these characters higher up isn't helping me too much, but, alright, there we go. Alright, see, these guys are actually pretty easy. I mean, I can't really say I'm too worried for this. Alright, let's go on to this next stage. Come on, Palpatine, get me a little more shock there. Alright, more shock here. Well, this one, they're a little bit more tougher in this stage here, but alright, so let's get all health, this. Man, yeah, they're actually doing a little bit better here, so I guess we'll see what happens. We'll go through and get everybody. Man, they're not making it easy. So far, this video is me losing to one lone Wampa that killed me. Now I'm trying to go through to get some of these basic Republic, you know, guys here. So let's see if we can actually finish out with a win here. All right, come on, he's gone. Tell you what. All right, let's fracture this guy. All right, so we're going on to the. Oh, wow, he's still standing. Come on, you gotta die. Shocked, perfect. Let's go. All right, on to the last one here. No, good thing is we're going to go through and do all shock. That one has done pretty good for me. Maybe I'll call on the walkers, just see what that does. Looks like not much. Thrawn, getting him to 7. I really don't think using this Master of Makashi, whatever it is, he really works too well for me, but we're going to try that a little bit here. Alright, so let's go through. Come on, Vader. Vader really hasn't been that strong for me. I wish he was a little bit stronger, but, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, he's one of my favorite characters, and, you know, I think having him as a favorite character is good. Problem in this game is he really doesn't go through and do much for me. Not sure who the heck is texting me right now a bunch of images, so we're trying to, you know, obviously not show that. Alright, come on here. Okay, let's get this guy. Alright. See, at least I haven't lost anybody just yet. I think this Emperor team, I've been working on them pretty good. Problem is again, I just got into where I could get to finally get the last stage of the dark side battle. So in the end, it's really been kind of a slow grind. And right now, I've been working on the Separatist team. So, you know, I can't really use any of them right now in this group. You know, just because I think this is more the Emperor side. So all right, come on, last one here. Oh, come on, guy, you gotta get down. What is going on here? Are you kidding me? Come on. There we go. All right, so we got a victory. So I was able to show at least one victory out of the 2, which, you know, we'll take. So hopefully I can continue on with this, and I'm going to go through and onto the other side and hopefully go through and get a few more wins for the team. So perfect. All right.